The puppy was small, a brown and white blur of fur. He was alone. The world was big and scary. He whimpered, a tiny sound lost in the rustle of trash. The alley was dark and smelled bad. Empty cans and ripped bags littered the ground. The puppy shivered, his small body trembling. Where was his mother? Where were his brothers and sisters? He was hungry, he was scared. He missed the warmth of his mother's fur, the playful nips of his siblings. The alley offered no comfort, only cold concrete and the echo of his own loneliness. The little puppy, so full of life just days ago, felt hope fading. He curled into a ball, his whimpers softening to a tired sigh. He closed his eyes, the harsh world fading away. A noise. The puppy lifted his head, a kind face peered into the alley. A woman, her brow furrowed with concern, spotted him. "Oh, you poor thing," she whispered, her voice soft and soothing. She approached slowly, her hand outstretched. The puppy, wary at first, managed a weak tail wag. He was so tired, so hungry, but this human smelled of kindness. He took a hesitant step forward. "There you go, little one," the woman coaxed, gently scooping him into her arms. He was enveloped in warmth, a gentle hand stroking his matted fur. For the first time in days, he felt safe. She carried him out of the darkness, away from the harsh alley. He snuggled into her embrace, the warmth of her body a beacon of hope. He was saved. The animal shelter was a haven. Kind faces greeted them, their voices gentle and reassuring. The woman explained how she found him, her voice thick with emotion. The shelter workers nodded, their faces reflecting her concern. They bathed him in warm water, his matted fur finally clean. He ate until he was full, his tiny belly round with food. He played with other puppies, their playful nips and tumbles a stark contrast to the loneliness of the alley. Days turned into weeks. He grew stronger, his fur regaining its shine. He learned to trust again, his tail wagging furiously at the sight of a friendly face. The shelter, with its warmth and kindness, became his temporary home. Then one day, a family arrived. A man, a woman, and 2 children, their eyes shining with excitement. They played with him, their laughter music to his ears. He knew, somehow, that they were the ones. The car ride was a blur of new sights and smells. He arrived at a house, a place of warmth and light. He had his own bed, his own bowl, his own toys. Most importantly, he had a family who loved him. He learned the joy of walks in the park, the comfort of cuddling on the couch. He chased squirrels in the backyard, his bark now strong and full of life. He was no longer lost and alone, but cherished and adored. He was home.